Metroid Dread wired controller for the Nintendo Switch. I will be unboxing this in this video. And by the way, my pre-order bonus that I was supposed to get with my Metroid Dread Special Edition last week from Best Buy finally arrived, so here it is. Got the cell phone decals. I don't know why Best Buy decides to ship out pre-order bonuses separately from the actual game that I pre-ordered, but either way, yeah, I got it. All right. Just wanted to show that real quick. So let's show out the box of the Metroid Dread wired controller by a company called Power A. I believe this is the first time I've ever purchased a controller from that company, but on the bottom it does say it's wired. It has mappable buttons and headset input. All right, and on the back, pretty sure it's just gonna go over all of the features again. So it has a 10-foot, is that right? 10-foot, 3 meters, detachable USB cable. I didn't know it was detachable. Anti-friction rings for smooth movement, that is. Ergonomic design for world-class comfort. No batteries required. Advanced gaming buttons, on-the-fly button mappings, which this is the first controller I have, or that I own, that has something like that. I never messed around with any controllers that had button mapping. 3.5 stereo audio jack for your headset. Alright, so let's unbox this. The magic of editing to move stuff along faster. So here's a comparison. I'm sure you all wanted to see a comparison with the Pro controller. As you can see with the button placements, they do look very similar. Same thing with the top. The only thing that's different is the different ports for the USB cables. I think, yeah, the Pro controller has the USB-C cable, and the one on the Metroid Dread one has a regular USB port. Alright, as you can see, the ZL, ZRs are similar, as well as the L and R buttons. And turn to the back, of course, the Metroid Dread has the mappable buttons right there. One thing I will say, the Metroid Dread controller by Power A feels so much lighter than the Pro controller. Like, this one feels like if you drop it, it's not going to break. This one I would be worried about. I'm not sure about the quality controls about these, or of these controllers, but it does feel light. I will say that. All right. And compare with the PS5 controller real quick, because as you can see on the bottom of both of them, it has the 3.5 audio jack right there. All right. And this also has the, yeah, PS5 has the USB-C as well. So, give a nice close-up of the nice artwork on there of Samus. It's a beautiful looking controller, but I am worried about the quality control because it does feel very light. This is actually the first controller I own that has like these button mapping things on there. So I have no idea what those are really for. I guess for easy access to certain features in specific games, I guess. But it's cool that it has that. Alright, so it's a really, I would say a really great looking controller. Just based off, the fact that it looks identical to the Pro controller, and it has a lovely artwork on there as well of Samus, which is really cool. Alright, so that's my unboxing for this Metroid Dread wired controller by Powered A for the Nintendo Switch. You can get these off certain websites like GameStop or Amazon. Amazon is where I got mine. And it says wired, but you can, I guess, detach the wire of this USB cable right there, and it's a 3-foot cable, I believe. All right, so that's cool. Probably will not be messing around with this controller since this controller is still good, so I guess I'll keep this as a, a backup in case anything happens to this one. But I've been playing all of my Switch games with the Pro Controller since I keep my Switch docked and I play the games on a television screen. I don't actually, I don't really take my Switch anywhere and play it portably because, well, for the most part, I'm doing other stuff when I go places. I'm not, playing video games. Anyways. So, yeah, that's the unboxing. That's the controller. If there's anything I missed, I know there were instructions in there in case anybody's wondering, right there. There are definitely instructions, so, if you don't know how to use, I guess, certain features, it'll tell you how to use those. As for me, yeah, I'd probably check it out, since I don't know how to use these mapping buttons, since I never messed around with a controller that had those before. The D-pad, let me see. You know what's funny? The D-pad on the Pro Controller feels so much more sturdy. But yeah, the only thing I would be concerned about is the quality control, because this thing is light as a feather. Which, you know what? I guess that would make a lot of sense, since this is a wired controller, and this is wireless, so this would have like a battery in it or something, right? To like recharge it, and this doesn't, so you don't have to worry about recharging this, so that's why it feels lighter, because it has less parts. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys possibly next week when I unbox Guardians of the Galaxy Special Edition for PS5. I'm thinking about unboxing something else too. I'm not sure yet, I haven't decided, but yeah, I'll see you guys till then. Alright, stay awesome.